There we go. Copy. Mermaid, thank you for the likes on the stream. How are we today? Let's try this again. Just getting all of our information in over on YouTube. Jin, what's up, gang? Happy Friday to you too, Mermaid. Happy Friday to you too. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. If you're working today, I hope your work day is smooth. What's up, Zach? What's going on? Welcome in. Trying to survive this heat wave? Oh, I feel you on that. Trust me, I got my air conditioner pointed right to my back, so whenever I get too hot, I turn it on for a couple minutes at a time, my friend. It's too hot to be dealing with that nonsense. Jin, I'm playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's a game that came out for the GameCube. Oh, you're in Europe? Nice. Oh, so I heard that like Paris is like super hot. Hopefully you're not in Paris. But I hear it's hot. Look at that. Look at little Lugia on our team. Look at Lugia. We got Purify. Heat is normal in your place? I feel that, gang. Or Coliseum. Oh, all of Europe is going through this? Yeah, I can definitely understand you guys not being built for it. It's funny because a lot of times when Europeans come to America, they're like, yo, it is too hot. And I totally believe that, you know? You're in the Philippines and it's so damn hot in here? Yeah, I feel that. Angie's in my fight. She's in a boss fight. Who's she fighting right now? You're doing a Souls Dragon boss fight? Angie, you are crazy. I mean that with all love and respect, of course. But you're crazy. But yeah, it's pretty hot. I know you guys do Celsius, so I don't really know what your Celsius temperatures are, but trust me when I tell you it's hot. Alright, let's change it. We're no longer starting soon. 38 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah. Well, Angie, that's hot for you. Not so hot for me. Alright. Can you read that message again then? Yo, what's up, Derek? It's like over 100 with 80% humidity. Oh, that's awful. Thanks for the 10 roses, by the way, as well. I appreciate you. That sounds awful, with all due respect. Yeah, heat waves are tough. I hate feeling sticky and gross and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, trust me, I 1000% understand you. Alright, let's get Lugia somewhere. We still gotta get Moltres. That was one of the birds we were not able to get in that last battle. That was a super annoying battle. Mermaid, you saw me on one of your friend's stories? Who's your friend? You're a streamer as well? Gotta give you a follow back, of course. Lucas? Oh, awesome. I love Lucas. He's so cool. He's a cool dude, you know? He's a cool dude. He's always like just so positive. He pops into my streams often, so I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the 10 communities. Thank you for the heart me as well and joining the fan club. I appreciate you. I hope you're having not only a great day but a beautiful one. All right, guys. So we are you know from other years from another app. Oh, that's awesome. What was the other app? Is it Twitch? Sorry, Twitch, or is it Twitter? Thank you for the rose, the TikToks, and the ice cream cones as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, so for any of you guys play Pokemon Go, if you play Pokemon Go, you'd kind of understand what's going on here when it comes to purifying Pokemon. So purification in this game, if you played Pokemon Go, you kind of understand it. Where like a Pokemon is toxic is the kind of the wrong word to use, but pretty much they're shadow Pokemon. So toxic is kind of the closest comparison I can give it, and we're essentially healing them because every time they use a move, they're actually hurting themselves, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Evil. I wouldn't say evil, but like it's, I guess the closest comparison I used to give it, or I would give it, would be like when Team Rocket had those dark cards and you're like under a spell, kind of. That's kind of what I would say. It's like as if you're under a spell. Alright, let's get some Pokemon in here. Maybe we should move this around. Kind of, yes. It's a little, it gets similar because like they have control over the Pokemon per se, but it's a little bit different. It's kind of confusing. But like I said, this is all like new to me, to be honest. I didn't really do any of this stuff before. Alright, so these are all purified. Oh, these are all good though. Oh, but they have to go back into the box at some point in order to get purified. Zach, let's go. 7 stream streak. I appreciate you, gang. Let's go. Okay. So what we're doing today is we are working on like the post-game stuff. Thank you for the follow, Gaming Sethers. Thank you so much. How are we doing today on this beautiful Friday? Welcome in. What's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Mermaid, over on TikTok, how often do you stream? I noticed that you stream, but how often do you stream? Do you stream like a couple days during the week? Do you stream during the weekend? I want to make sure I catch your streams. also organizing this box because this is a box of Pokemon that need to be purified versus need to go through the whole process and opening their heart. What's up, pre 1v1? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. I'm playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's a game that came out on the Nintendo GameCube back in the day. You want to see my current team stats and moves? Of course. You want to see stats first, then moves? Or what do you want to do? Actually, I'll just show you. Hey, Fadil. Yes, a little earlier than usual. I wasn't feeling the gym today. My stomach's been kind of bothering me the last few days. So I was like, you know what, let's just hop on. I got a little bit of work to do today. So I'm gonna be hopping over to work after this. And then I'll be back later today on TikTok. For TikTok stream, we're gonna be doing some nerd talk. And then later on that evening, since I'm not going out, I am going to also do a third stream of the day. Doing a third stream. Angie sent you? Awesome. Well, thank you. Shout out to Angie for sending you over here. Thank you so much, Angie. Big Smelly, thank you for the heart, me and the Go Popular and the community heart. How we doing this morning? Welcome in. Bro said, before we do anything, I gotta battle you. Do I Pokemon fam? What do you mean? He came on his own accord. Copy that, Ange. Thank you for the follow, Evilicious95. Oh, 2 level 45 EVs. Sorry, EVs. Pichus. Stupid. Alright. Yeah, the whole team? I need to have a flying type if I'm going to put out a ground move. Doing well, how are you? Never played this one, seems super fun. Honestly, this game is very fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very fun. It's my first time playing this. Like, it's my first playthrough. This is my 20th stream for this game. So it's definitely a lot of fun. A lot of people have never had the chance to play this before, including myself when I was a kid. I never had a GameCube, so I'm very much appreciative of the time that I've spent playing this game. It's a lot of fun. You came here because of Angie? Another person because of Angie? What's going on, Angie? You're not taking no credit this time? And I appreciate you. Hopefully one day my streams do go up. I really do appreciate that, Pre. For me, I'm just having a lot of fun spending time with you guys. You know, I come out here every, I'd probably say at this point, every other day. Every day, Monday through Friday. Though this week is going to be an everyday stream, though. Of course you're paralyzed and you can't move. No, but of course. Oh, but of course. Let's get some thunder. Why would you do that to him? See, the NPCs in this game are usually very smart. Like, usually they're very smart. I think they're smarter at Mountain Battle. Because I don't know what the fuck that was. Surprised he didn't do it to Gardevoir. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Very fun game, like I said. Angie, everybody keeps saying that you're the one who sent them. So what's the word with that, huh? You want to be a YouTuber, but your parents say that being a YouTuber is not good. Why do your parents say that? but I understand. I mean, how old are you, my friend? Are you under or over the age of 18? Angie, you're not innocent. That's a lie. That's okay. We love you even when you lie. You've noticed that they're smarter than some newbies on Champions. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I second that for sure. There are definitely a lot of people who play Champions that are just absolute noobs. Absolute noobs. Let me tell you. You're 16? Okay, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, you know, I'm exactly half your age. So, sorry, you're exactly half my age. So I'll say it like this. Wow, they're both paralyzed. Good one. Zaylin, what's going on? Welcome in. So my biggest thing about being a YouTuber, when I was in high school, nobody thought this was possible. I mean, very little people were on YouTube, and they were on YouTube not gaming. They were just like uploading clips and whatnot of whatever. You know, it wasn't until like Vine and Twitter really like started popping off. People like thought they could make videos, but even beyond that, when it came to like actually streaming, nobody thought that streaming could be so inclusive. So I always say to myself, could I imagine what streaming would have been like? You know, had I had the necessary tools to do so, I would have started streaming years ago. Years ago, I probably wouldn't have dove headfirst into making music the way I did. And for a good about 8 years or so, I made music, and I opened up for artists. You know, I have music on Apple and Spotify, for example. I've done plenty of photo shoots. Like I've done it all for lower scale artists. But had I known, oh my goodness, I would have been streaming way sooner. You know. You once saw an Azumarill paired with a base Gengar and used Surf. That's hilarious. Yeah, there are definitely some noobs, but I always have questioned why are the noobs in certain levels. Like, being a noob in Great Ball, fine, but being a noob in Ultra Ball, it's kind of like sickening, you know? You got your Nintendo Switch 2 and got this game. Let's go, Zaylin. How do you feel about this game? For me, it's great. My first time playing it. Pre, you uploaded your first YouTube video? Nice. What kind of content do you make? Derek, what's going on, gang? Don't worry about that, bro. Explain the rules. Okay, I'll do this later. Street Fighter 4? Copy. That sounds cool. Alright, we're gonna take on Mount Battle. That's our plan today. Our plan is to go through Mount Battle 1 through 100, okay? I think we can do it. I think I have the right Pokemon for it. Okay? I'm just gonna look up the areas. Yes, Fidel, I do have music. If you look up Brandon Jace, same as my name, you'll find me on Apple Music and Spotify. I got a couple music videos out and everything. Big Quan. What's going on, gang? Wait, what? Enjoying your day off? Hey, I love that for you, bro. What you got going on today? I really should put a flying type Pokemon in here. Your parents think YouTubing is a bad thing? I mean, I can't speak for your parents, but what I can tell you is you know, until you're old enough, I would listen to your parents. You know, I'm not saying being a YouTuber is the greatest thing in the world, because obviously I still work a full-time job. You know, I work a job. This is not my job. I don't get paid nowhere near enough for me to retire. Sorry, not retire, but to stop working. You know, but what I will say is that I love what I'm doing, and I love the opportunity of this potentially turning into something. You know, you're in class at 9. Got you, Brody. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you over on YouTube. But I pulled up your YouTube. I can't see any videos though. I can't see any videos of yours. Pre 1v1x. All right, we're doing it. 100 battles. We probably won't do all 100 today. We'll see how long this takes. We'll see if I get bored. Never channel? Okay. The thing is, in order for me to get the prize that I need, I have to go through the entire journey. The entire journey. And while I'm doing it, I'm purifying at the same time. Free, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, boy. I appreciate it, gang. What's up, Nicholas? Yes, so that's everything, Nicholas. I have to catch every other shadow Pokemon in order to beat the game. I have to go through Mountain Battle, and I have to do the Coliseum. So there's like small things. Like I'm probably gonna go to do XD maybe like once every 2 weeks. Because I pretty much finished the main storyline. Like I have to catch Moltres and a couple other shadow Pokemon. And once I get those shadow Pokemon and I purify them and everything, I'll be good to go. So right now, for today's stream, we're just doing Mountain Battle while trying to purify some Pokemon. You know? How are you doing, Nicholas? You chilling today? Spite Ops escaped. Bro said ho ho. Alright, bro. Oh, excuse me. Bro has just a hoot hoot. BS Gaming. Let me see if I can find it. There's a couple BS Gaming. Which one are you? Can you drop the link in the chat? Yes, trade a Trapinch and a Surskit for the Meta Titan Shuckle. Yeah, good point. Oh shit, you're right. I gotta do it 3 times to get all 3 starters. You know what's funny? In my head, I thought it was gonna be like most Pokemon games where like you're only allowed to get one of the starters. So I wasn't thinking that it would let me get all 3. That's a grind, bro. It's a good thing I don't care that much to finish the game that, all the way. I will start playing Pokemon Stadium though. I think that's not Stadium. Stadium. For 64. The problem with Stadium is you're just like dicking around. You're not really like doing a story. Like this was a story, you know. You get trainers and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a fun game. Oh, excuse me. Wow, you use the grind level up to level 100? Smart. That's very smart, my friend. And then back in the day, you could take the Pokemon from this game and put it onto your advanced game, right? Like your Ruby Sapphire, for example. Kiera. We gonna fight? What you mean? You trying to get waxed for real? Kira, I'll wax you right now on mobile while I play this. Don't play with me. Alright? I'll wax you. No European wax center, you know what I'm saying? She said, yo, we gonna fight. I fell asleep, girl. I fell asleep and then I got on. I didn't think to check it on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But we can definitely link up. Damn, that's so crazy. So how early in the game can you trade Pokemon? Like, is there a certain point? Oh. Excuse me. Like, for example, could I have had like a Larvitar sent to this game sooner? Or I guess a Wooper, for example, sent sooner? Kiera! Kiera wants to give me the hands, guys. After I spent the other night giving her the hands. Some light. Some light. But she be whooping my ass in singles, bro. Mermaid, thank you for the 5 roses again. I appreciate you. Now, Kira be whooping my ass in singles. I'm not gonna let her, you know what I'm saying, say otherwise. I do well in doubles, but we are easily like 50-50 on singles. Don't forget who the real champion is. So the real champion is not me. Okay, Mermaid, I see with the Brazil shirt. She don't play. You have to beat the final boss, purify all the shadows, because shadows aren't allowed in other games. Got you, okay. But once they're purified, they can go on other games. That's cool. Who the real champion is. Let me think of who I was thinking of. Who's the real champion between the two of us? Huh. I mean, a part of me thinks it's me. You know? But I guess not. But I will say, I gotta give Kira props. Like I said, when it comes to that singles life, she don't play. She don't play. I don't gotta think too hard. Excuse me. I think I do have to think so hard, you know? I have to think, like, damn. Am I not the champ? Am I not the man? Am I not the guy? Am I not him? Am I not the one? The uno? The boy? I thought I was him. I thought I was Himothy. The 0 is crazy. Not the 2, not the 3, but the 0. Like, alright. Doesn't 0 come before 1? Listen, like I said, we can run it up right now. Right now. Like, I will pull up mobile on my phone right now. Yeah, so Nicholas, we got a lot of work to do. So then download it to your phone. I know you got an iPhone. If you ain't got no damn iPhone, I know you got an Android. Go on the Play Store. You know what I'm saying? Or the iOS, the App Store. Download Pokemon Champions. Link the account the way you know you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And then battle me mobile. Alright? I was battling you mobile. I was all up in that, eh? You have it on your phone? Okay then. So what's the word then? What's the word? If you got it on your phone, I mean, it just sounds like to me you're dodging me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, you're a Ford. I'm not saying you're a Chrysler. It just sounds like you dodging me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just saying, bro. My tummy hurt, bro. That don't matter. Listen, I'm doing mountain battle. I'm not doing nothing crazy. If I gotta wax you real quick, if I gotta battle you real quick, I can battle you on doubles. That's no problem. Unless you wanna wait another hour and a half, 2 hours into the stream, and then I can pull up champions and then wax you in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Angie, thank you for the lurkies. Angie, are you live right now? Okay, no, she's not. Plasmophobia. I'm just saying, we can European wax center right now if you want. You just gotta say the word. Alright, how we doing the Purify chamber? Alright, what's the word with you, Metachamp? Hitmonchan, let's go. Oh, it's okay, Andrew. Don't worry about it. I was saying I'm a wax her, which means I'm gonna beat her. I'm gonna defeat her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it like the European wax center. You know what I'm saying? What's up, pre 1v1? Welcome back, gang. Are you off? Are you off for summer vacation right now? Gotta head out for now. Alright. No worries, no worries. Kiara, trust me when I tell you, we will get it in. Alright? We can get this, you can catch this fade. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a barber with the clippers, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about San Diego or LA when I talk about the clippers, you know what I'm saying? Got them clippers, give you a fade, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. She smell me. Ooh, tomato. Shorty said, boo, tomato. We got Big Slim in the building. What's going on, gang? Big Slim. Yeah, this game's fun. It's definitely a grind. Like, this is my 20th stream, and I finished the game in terms of like all the boss fights and whatnot. The only thing I'm doing now is a mountain battle, level 1 through 100, and Purify and Pokemon. So like I'm doing like the side shit, you know. But I'm only gonna stream this like maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. So I'm pretty much done with it, you know. Champions got you a chokehold. Hey, you made Master yesterday? Let's go. Let's go. Master gang. Master gang in the building. Let's fucking go. You trying to get up all the way to Master 1 or even Champion? What's your goals? Okay, top 75 need to get to Master 1 though. Sheesh. Tier 4 now? Yeah, I'm tier 4 myself. It's not that I'm taking a break, okay? I'm taking a small break and working on singles, because now I'm Ultra Ball 4 in singles. So if I can get to Ultra Ball like 4, then I'm with it. Pri, I can't see your channel link. I'm waiting for it. I have 5 bosses left, the 5 Orre Coliseum runs. So I have to do that Coliseum how many times? I gotta do the Coliseum 5 times, or there's just 5 bosses in there? Send me the screenshot, copy. I'll check that. I can't see it on chat. I don't see any links in here. You might have to type out your @ like what's the @ name for your account, or come into the stream on the account. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw it last season. Let's get it though. Let's get it, bro. Listen, doubles is tough. Now I can see the link. Here we go. There we go. From 2 years ago. All right, I'll check it out. I'll keep it tabbed up, and that way I'll look at it after the stream. Oh yeah, no, I saw proof. I know my boy. He don't cap. You know what I'm saying? My boy Slim don't play. You think you're would you ever compete in terms of like the overall like tournament? I think that's one thing that would be really cool. I could see you definitely cooking in one of those tournaments, bro. Run it 5 times though with more challenging teams. Okay, so maybe I do have a couple more streams left in this game. Hitmon Chan is ready to be purified. Let's go. You would if you had time to set aside. I feel that game. I mean, shit. If you about to make champion, you might have to compete, bro. If you make champion tier, you might have to set a little time apart. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the USA, my friend. Palm Beach sleep. Just know that you would 11-0 me in one-on-one basketball. Okay. Is that what you think for real? From Pakistan? Welcome in from Pakistan, my friend. I hope you're having a beautiful day, big bro. What's the number to get in the champion? What number out of everybody total? It's like top like 500, or am I going crazy? Top 300? Woo! Damn. Now, can you get sent out of champion tier? Like, can you get sent out and then you get dropped down to Master Ball 1? And yo, facts. The more I think about it, LaMelo and Ant are gonna go absolutely nuts. I do think though, with him being in Minnesota and going to a winning team that has been in at least the second round or Western Conference Finals the last 2 years in a row, with Ant on his ass, Rudy Gobert on his ass, Chris Finch on his ass, and that front office on his ass, I do genuinely think LaMelo is going to really take this serious, and I don't think he's going to keep doing that like weirdo step line drive shooting 3-pointers. I think he's going to really work on facilitating the ball and letting Ant like be a true shooting guard. Like Ant being a true shooting guard, like when James Harden was on the Rockets and he finally got Chris Paul, dead. Their styles fit perfect one another. One has the defense, the other has the offense, but they both get buckets. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you got Rudy Gobert holding it down as an anchor, and they may have KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know all the complaints I made about Coliseum, but don't about XD? It's because they suck all the pain and tears from the first game in the Orre Coliseum. Oh, so the first Coliseum is kind of tough, right? Oh yeah, LaMelo Ball's gonna average 22 easily. I think Jaden's gonna be an easy 18, a smooth 18 at the least. Palm Beach, you want to play basketball 1v1? Hey, what's up, Rello? Oh, 100%. I think this might be a career year for LaMelo Ball. You know, I think he's gonna average the most assists he's ever had. He's not gonna average a lot of rebounds because Rudy's gonna swallow them up. Pause. But I do think he's definitely gonna like he's definitely gonna have a career year for sure. Artist, what's going on, bro? Welcome in. Good morning, my friend. How are we feeling today? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Friday. It's a great start to the weekend. We're starting off with some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and then I think we're gonna end with some champions, but we'll see how that goes. We got Nerd Talk this afternoon, and since I'm not going out tonight, we're gonna stream a little bit more tonight. Pending though, pending, because I'm feeling a little sore. But we'll see. Charlotte is heated though. The city, not gonna lie. You know, I don't blame Charlotte because who was there for Charlotte? You know what I mean? Like, who was there for Charlotte after Kimbo Walker left? Terry Rozier? You know? Who was there for Charlotte during those times? Oh, of course he didn't want to leave. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. I mean, he's the king of the city out there. You know what I'm saying? But I do think this is best for him. Because you're not going to the Pelicans. You're not going to the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going straight up to a contender, a Western Conference high caliber playoff team. And you're playing with Ant. That nigga don't play. You know what I'm saying? But that's tight that you got to hear it out of his mouth too. You know what I'm saying? Hearing him say that he don't want to leave, that's tough. Wichita, what's going on? You love this game? It's a beautiful game. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, my friend. We love it here. Alyssa, welcome in. But nah, for real, like it's kind of crazy how like people don't realize like a player wants to be in the city they got drafted in when you can tell. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. That's why Jaylen Brown doesn't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? But Jaylen Brown, well, I'll say this. Boston is a little different. The media out here and the fans are so fickle. It's like split down the middle. It's like 50-50. Fans don't want JB to go to be traded. They'll accept and understand if he wants to go because of the way he's been treated. But like Boston fans don't want JB to go. They don't at all. And yeah, the city treated LaMelo like a ball. Sorry, like a god. And I respect that. It makes sense, bro. He held them down all those years ever since he got drafted. He made Charlotte basketball fun. You know what I'm saying? Miles Bridges, Con Knuckle, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a solid trio. Brandon Miller, a solid quad right there. Come on. You know? It's crazy that like I get it though. I'm just surprised it was LaMelo and not Brandon Miller. And not that I don't think Brandon Miller is good. I'm saying I'm surprised it's not Brandon Miller, considering the fact that it was LaMelo's team. You know what I'm saying? Like, whose team is it gonna be now? Because that's my question. Because you're right, he's definitely not. He's not gonna get the same love over in Minnesota. He'll get love, and shit. If they win something, he'll get love, but he's not gonna get the same love that he would have got. Just be aware for the Orre Coliseum, you're gonna want a Pokemon with the Damp ability. Without trading, you only have one option for that. Who knows Damp? And why? Why Damp specifically? Kobe White, Brandon Miller, Nas Reed. Now they I'll tell you something. They got something heavy. They got something very heavy. LaMelo Ball was a table setter? Yeah. I see that. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have waited and purified some more Pokemon first and got these up. Took that from Zach and Josh Giddy too. True. True. Kobe White's nice though. Kobe White is nice. I have Houndoom and Tyranitar as my dark types. I shouldn't use Shockwave. Oh, do I have? I mean, I could take off Houndoom. I still have a little ways to go. You know, like if I took him off for a couple rounds, I can take off Houndoom. Oh, Kobe's from the same area as you? Yeah, Kobe White's young. And I agree. I mean, I do think that like there are certain things and fits. Like I think LaMelo aesthetically is the guy. Like the kids look up to him. He sells his Pumas. You know what I'm saying? Like he has the flair. He has the internet culture. He's been on the internet since he was a kid. Like he definitely like fits that particular mold. But Kobe's a better influence. Well, no, I meant like, oh wait, so I can't go like to the PC? Yeah, more mature buckets. Brandon Miller is so nice, dude. I'm excited for Brandon Miller to have another good year. I just hope he's not as injured as he was last year. So wait, I can't change my team at all, correct? Tico, what's going on, gang member? How we feeling? How we doing, bro? Welcome in. Hey, what's going on? Under Mew crew. I picked Vaporeon as my starter. Oh, I can go to the PC, but I can't change my team. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I have to go help with some work for a few. I feel you on that, bro. Hopefully your day is solid, my friend. Hopefully you ain't got shit to worry about, Tico. And hopefully your day is light. That's my biggest thing. Hopefully your day is light, my friend. What's up, Boomer? You just beat this game? Did you fully complete the game in terms of like the other Coliseum, catch all the shadows, and purify them and all that stuff? Or did you just beat the main storyline? Hey, artist, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm glad I get to be a part of that perfect day for you, my friend. I love it when the office is empty and I get to just chill out, my friend. That pole. You have 8 more dark Pokies to catch. You beat the last Coliseum. Copy. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, for me, I have a little bit more to do. Right now, I'm doing my full run through Mount Battle and Purifying on the way. Do I play any other Nintendo games? Yes and no. I mean, I mostly play Pokemon. I do have Mario Galaxy and a couple other games that I have throughout the Switch. I play some of the other Mario games as well. Through like the system they have here. Oh, I can't use Psychic. I didn't mean to do that. Please don't miss. But I don't really play many Nintendo games, but I know that some games I might pick up here and there, you know. Mario Kart's probably one of my favorites though. You might play some Donkey Kong 64. Tight. Do you have the 64 app on here? Boomer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Are you playing a lot of this game, Boomer, like during the week as a part of your main course of games that you play, or is this kind of a side game that you play? Which one? Yeah. Copy. I feel you on that, gang. I mean, for me though, like this has been a lot of fun. I'm really like enjoying the whole process. It's much different than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm just appreciative to be able to have the opportunity to play in front of you people. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate y'all for real. 64 and Game Boy Advance app, copy. Yeah, those apps are pretty cool. They just gotta update the games a little bit more often. They have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I thought about streaming that game. I never played it before. I think that might be a game. If I don't do Pokemon Stadium, I'd probably do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for sure. Take Lugia out? Okay. Iceman, baby. It's a headache later on in the game. Why is that? Just hard to complete? Too many puzzles? What's the word? But yeah, I'll take Lugia out. Thanks for saying it. Hey, Damn says you don't play. Bro said first partner number 5. Let's go, bro. Shit, I might have to buy a. You know what? I might have to place an order what my man says. If you still got those Gen 8 ones, I might have to buy them from you. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for the shipping and everything. Can't evolve until later. Oh, until late. Copy. Mr. Dungeon has more content. That's what I'm thinking, Nicholas. If I were to do another old game, I probably would do Mr. Dungeon. Hey, says you let me know, bro. I will 100% buy them. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I think it's the Fire Mystery Dungeon as well. I can show you guys. You want the Unova starters? I feel that, bro. Would you consider buying them? Depending on price? Let me look it up, actually. See how much they are. So it's selling for 50 bucks. Hold on. So Tepig is selling for 10 bucks. Tepig is selling for 10 bucks. Snivy is selling for 13 bucks. Oshawott 15. Yeah, about 40 bucks total. That's not bad. Nicholas, thank you for the stay hydrated. I appreciate you, bro. You wish it was Explorers of the Sky instead of Rescue Team. I think the one that's here is Rescue Team. Oh, if they have a sell chat, yeah, definitely look that up, bro. Thank you for the jewels, my friend. You're staying hydrated as much as we can. I made sure to get 2 glasses of water for today's stream as well. Yeah, 40 bills. 40 bills for all 3 cards is not bad. If you get it from TCG Player, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't wear too many tanks, but if I do, you see them sometimes. I do want to get I want to continue this and make it into a quarter sleep, but I just been sleeping. I'm in the pool too often when I teach part-time, and like when I say I'm in the pool too much, like I usually don't go a week without being in the water. So, and then when I finally get the chance to go like what would be 2 weeks, I don't end up having anything scheduled. So I really need to like take advantage of it. Like what I need to do is take a Sunday right after swim and go get a tattoo done, and then take the next week off. And that's probably not happening until October. Teach you how to swim? I got you, gang. I got you. I teach adults as well, for real. I've taught anything from adults that don't know how to swim at all to adults that are like triathletes that want to learn how to swim better, or work on some stroke refinement, all that stuff. So like, I'm for real when I say it. I'll teach you. That's no lie. Bro said I live on an island and I can't swim. Well, I think Long Island's a little different, you know? But that's funny. But Long Island's a little different, you know? Which area, you don't have to tell me where on Long Island you live, but like on Long Island, do you live like north, south, or east on Long Island? Just so I have an idea of like where your water is. South Shore, copy. Okay, so yeah, then I can understand you wanting to be a little bit more in the water. What's up, MW? You're Central? That's what's up. Welcome in, gang. I'm not in Long Island. I'm in Massachusetts, but we ain't too far. We ain't too far, my friend. It's just a little 5-hour drive. Nah, you didn't dox yourself. Don't worry about that, bro. Promise you. Bro said not even a bag of chips. Don't worry about that. My team is Houndoom, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Vaporeon, Breloom, all in the 50s. You're correct. If so, Nicholas, I appreciate you, bro. I hope your internet gets better, but yes, that is exactly what my team is, and we are going to be able to clear through Mount Battle for sure. Now that we've gotten ourselves in the right spot. So we're excited. We're excited to get through this. Orlando, what's going on? Thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate that. Good to know this was your first Pokemon game. That's really cool. You made a cool bug team? That's fire. A bug team sounds pretty cool. Nicholas, can I start purifying the birds at least? Eli, good morning, my friend. How we doing, bro? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in for real, bro. I appreciate that. Hopefully your day is solid, my bro. Hopefully you ain't got nothing to worry about, my friend. How's life for champions going with you? Is going well? And Bellissimo, who's on your bug team? That sounds pretty cool. What's up, my bro? Meek says, barbecue. Thanks for the heartbeat, my bro. I hope you're having a great day as well. How's everything going with you, dog? Too much work in new movies? I feel you on that, bro. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, you gotta get that work done, my bro. I don't blame you. Dion, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Timeout. Prismatic at your local micro center, but it's 100 bills. What is it, for a booster bundle or ETB? Either way, that's ridiculous. Are you serious? That's crazy. Hey, let's go fishing. You going freshwater? Oh no, you're going freshwater fishing. I almost asked if you're going saltwater, but you're in the area. Not my area, but the area. I feel you on that, bro. Yeah, that's crazy work. Like, that's actually crazy. It's buggy, so included bug-like Pokemon. So like Flygon and Gligar as their bug-like. And in the bug egg group, like to include all your buggy brothers. That's cool. So I'm guessing bug-type Pokemon are your favorites. I think that's safe to ask, right? Bro says that's actually disgusting. And I like Micro Center. Open too late. Don't they open about like 11 or some shit like that? Amir, what's going on? The furthest in general that I've got was like, I think like 80s or something like that, but not consecutively. I was just doing it to train. Trying to see. Oh, you at work those times? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but I would definitely say Micro Center is cool, but I gotta do more research. Draco, to you, my bro. You're still trying to get the rest of your team. You're missing Pincer and Scyther. You haven't completed it yet, but you're having a blast. It's been years since you played this game. I'm so happy for you because I feel like for people that have had the chance to play this game as kids and that they get to replay it are living such a wonderful life. I think it's so cool. I really wish I played this game as a kid. And you work tomorrow, so you're gonna miss the Best Buy drop. What's dropping tomorrow at Best Buy? Am I missing something? Am I missing on something? Yo, says, did we talk about LaMelo Ball to Minnesota? I don't think we did. We did? Okay, cool. Big Kurt, good morning to you too, my friend. I am doing very well. I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a beautiful day, my friend. Get ready for that weekend. Really, you've been seeing Kawhi to the Spurs or Raptors? I've been seeing Kawhi to Detroit. Kawhi to Detroit. I feel like Kawhi back to the Spurs makes the most sense over Kawhi to the Raptors. Kawhi to the Raptors, he's just kind of wasting his time. But Kawhi to the Spurs, if you think about it, if the Spurs had Kawhi, they would have won. They did lose their anchor in Stewart. I don't know what they were thinking, letting Stewart go. He was their enforcer and everything. I don't know what they were thinking. Your friend let you borrow it for a few days. Hey, that's still tough, bro. I love that. Although Detroit is talking about how they're trying to get rid of Duren, which is interesting. But I'm just saying, Kawhi to the Spurs, I'm not mad about it at all. Kawhi had a great year. He was healthy that whole year as well. But the thing is, yeah, you're right. Because if you give it to Jalen Duren, like, what are you going to have for centers? I get Stu may not be a starter for real, but like, confused. If anything, I would have went for Naz Reid. I would have tried to make that trade for Naz Reid instead. Big Robbie in the building. Big Robbie in the building. Big Robbie in the building. Whoa. Big Robbie in the building. Whoa. Big Robbie in the what? Big Robbie in the building. Big Robbie in the building. Okay. Now you're cooking. Jaren Jackson Jr. in Detroit makes sense as well. I don't know what he's doing out in Utah. Shadow Soul Reaper, what's going on? What's the Pokeball challenge? Oh no, facts. It says facts. I mean, that should be a GM at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But I'm glad you're doing well, Robbie. Hopefully today is solid for you. I know for myself, I'm having a great day so far. Woke up feeling good. Cannot complain, my friend. A Pokeball challenge. That's interesting. I have not done that, but I would totally try it though. And Lugia was a pest. So I ended up just catching it with a Master Ball, just because I'm not gonna use the Master Ball. I was like, whatever, I don't care. Cause I did the Lugia thing a couple times, and I caught him with other balls, but it was more like the legendary birds that were pissing me off because my team kept dying. You know what I'm saying? Like during it. So I was like, alright, let me just get this over with. My one and only run through of the game. You know, I definitely don't see myself playing this game respectfully ever again. Respectfully. Listen, I don't blame you. That's a hard challenge, bro. A regular Pokeball challenge. Thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate you, Shadow Soul. That's a hard challenge, bro. You remember crying when you got Giratina? Bro, I remember the first time I ever caught Groudon in Pokemon Ruby. I ran out of Pokeballs and everything, and I ended up catching him with a Nest Ball. My first ever Groudon was in a Nest Ball. And I threw it because I was like, well, I mean, I'm out of Pokeballs. I'll have to restart the game. And before I reset it, I was like, let me just try it. First ever time with a Nest Ball. I'm like, huh. Yeah, with a Nest Ball, it's nuts. I was so surprised. I was like, bro, you kicked out of all those Ultra Balls, and you get with a Nest Ball? Yeah, exactly. That's like a dumb... Like, I wish I still had that Groudon. Because to flex and throw him in later games with a Nest Ball, people will be like, what the hell? Like, you really caught that with a Nest Ball? Yeah, right. I just called my little baby. What's up, T? What's going on? He a little baby pit bull. That's facts. T, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. I do want to add on to my tattoos. Excuse me. I was saying it earlier, but if I finally decide, damn, hold on. Check. All right, that sounds way better. What the fuck? Sound like I had a little in my throat. Pause. Maybe that Groudon liked the feel of a Nest Ball, felt like home, is crazy. Ha says, ha. Yo, how many Phantasmal packs are you opening, my friend? Ha ha. See ya. Shiny Quillfish. Was it the Hisuian Quillfish? Oh, with the mini portfolio? Got you. The one that comes with this one, right? These little mini booklets. It was white, gray, and neon purple. Oh, I think that was the Hisuian one, yeah. Charles, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much for spending your time and give me a follow. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. The music on this game does slap, I will say. It does. Zagreb being kept sealed though? Facts. Robbie, what do you mean by no longer legal? You mean like in rotation? Charles, thank you for sharing the live, my bro. I appreciate that, gang. No, it's still in. Because Phantasmal Flames just it was only the second set from the Mega Evolution set era. So it's still in rotation. Unless you're thinking of Obsidian Flames. You're probably thinking of Obsidian Flames. What's up? It's funny you say that because I definitely agree. A lot of the sets do sound very similar. Yo, what the fuck is going on with my mouse? What the fuck? Favorite game? I love that. Did you play this game on GameCube as a kid? Yo, what the fuck is going on with my mouse? My Twitch is the same thing, Brandon Jace. Just no space. I appreciate you wanting to move over and give me a follow as well. I appreciate that, game. You still have it and on a Wii U? Oh, that's tough. My mouse is trying to evolve to Raichu for sure, bro. It's pissing me off. Oh, you fake out little bitch. Help my money back? What'd you get? Anything good? Well, I guess not. No, but... Open in Chaos now. Let's go. Prosty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. When was the last time you actually played this game, my friend? Yes, I agree. We do need some more Twitch homies. I agree. I appreciate any and all homies, though. Alright, guys. So we're about an hour in, and we're at 40. That's not bad. That's not bad. You got the Tauros last night. Let's go. 6 months ago, copy. Big Charles, thanks for the follow, my friend. Big Charles. Now you have Moltres on Leaf Green. You were expecting to go to this island after you defeated Blaine, which you didn't have a problem with as you left the Cinnabar Island. Yes, Bill approached you. Dope. Dope. Did you know that Moltres was there in Mount Ember when you got there? Or did you just stumble upon him and you're like, hi. Vinny, what's going on? We're playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. Yo, why is my mouse doing this? Hold on, guys. My mouse really about to piss me off, bro. Bro said sigh. What happened this time? What'd you get? Anything decent? Come on, mouse. You can't be doing this to me right now, bro. There we go. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my mouse, but it's starting to piss me off. Which do I prefer, this game or Coliseum? I actually never played Coliseum. Coliseum is not on the Nintendo GameCube app right now. Otherwise, I would have played that first, knowing that game chronologically comes out first. Says, talk to me. What'd you get? Basic Hollow. You didn't like that they moved Moltres to the island from Victory Road, but if they're going to move one, why not move all three to the island like the movie 2000? You know, that was one of my questions as well when I first played the game. I was like, I get Zapdos being at the power plant, sure. I get Articuno being at Seafoam Islands, sure. And I get Moltres was supposed to be Victory Road, but like also in the movie, they were all in the Seafoam Islands. So I was just so confused. Bro said, it don't matter. They're not Greninja. And you know what? I feel you, gang. I feel that. What about yourself, Big Charles? Which game do you prefer, this or Coliseum? I know a lot of people that like this game more because it's easier. Oh, Big Kurt, you did not know that. You just wandered around, battled different trainers, and you ended up at the very top of Mount Ember. Then you saw Moltres. Only took about 14 Ultra Balls to get it. Oh, that's dope. Is he now on your team? And if he is on your team, who did he replace? This game is actually so much fun. I am definitely enjoying my time playing this. Like, for real. It's been a lot of fun, this journey. You know, this is my 20th stream. Moltres or Charizard? I mean, obviously the answer is Moltres, but I like to make the games harder, so I agree with you, says. You know, I definitely agree with you on that. Trust me. I think it's just something different about playing with a legendary, you know. Zapdos on islands, yeah, but I think the purpose for them is that you can get them before you went up to a certain point in the Elite Four, you know? Because that's kind of what I figured it was. I figured it was something where, like, alright, like, we want you to have access to them before you face the Elite Four, you know? Bro said, I want him to at least be level 90. Jeez! Big Kurt, sound like you've been doing some grinding with that Verse Seeker if you want that to happen, my friend. Except for a Ladybug and a Spinnerack. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Having Ariados and Ladian as your top 2 Pokemon sounds crazy tough. Make us work for it. I agree with that. Trust me, I agree. I see both sides. Like, I understand why they did it, but that's also when I did my last stream. I didn't catch Zapdos, Moltres, or Articuno until I beat the game. Cause I'm like, I don't need him. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. I've been that. What's up, Tetris? We recently started playing on the Steam Deck, and it's just downloaded there. Is it fun? Like, can you catch Pokemon? What region does it have legendary? What game are you talking about, Tetris, that you've been playing? Big Kurt, you have 3 Pokemon level 100. Which ones? Big Kurt, you're a savage, bro. XD? Oh, you just beat Coliseum? Oh, dope. So this has Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and Lugia. I'm not sure about others, but those are the ones that I know for sure about. Damn, Isaiah Joe had to go. Hopping on right now, let's go. Who do you plan on starting with out of the Eevees? Blastoise, Pikachu, and Butterfree? Sheesh. That's dope. Blastoise being level 100, I know Robbie is very excited to see that. Malik Williams, what's going on, gang member? Top of the morning to you too, my friend. How we feeling? How are we doing? What's the fastest way to purify Pokemon? You saw this game on an emulator and we're thinking about downloading it. So, in order to purify Pokemon in this game, you essentially have to like purify a certain amount of Pokemon and then put them in the purify chamber, and then you gotta, in the circle they're in, they have to like balance each other out in terms of typing, and then you can do it. It's kind of complicated. I can show you when I go to the next spot. Yes, I figured your ears would perk up hearing that. Thank you, I appreciate that. My team, I've worked hard for this team, but it's nice to know that people care about the team, you know what I'm saying? Your team is tough though, and all Bug team, especially before Gen 5, is tough, because Bug and Poison got no love back in the day, bro. Crunk Star, my bro, how you feeling? How we doing, my bro? Big Crunky in the building. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Wow, that actually did some damage for once. What level is Pidgeot on your team? Play Pokemon Wii Park? What is that? $62? Oh, okay, copy. He said, Kurt, you have earned the tsunami badge. Wait, I need one slot available? What do you mean? Cause I'm doing this right now, but what do you mean I need one slot available? Like when I get there, I have to have a slot available or I don't get it? I'm gonna fucking throw my controller at my screen. Poke Park Wii Pikachu Adventure? That sounds cool though, I never played it before. Wait, are you serious? So what you're telling me is I have to go through this with 5 Pokemon, not 6 Pokemon the whole time? No, stop playing with me, stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Kayan, what's going on? Welcome in. Malik, I would be a water type gym leader. I'll try saving it before, but I'm gonna be pissed. You beat Ghost or Grass, copy. You beat Alola with water. We're in different regions, don't worry, Robbie. We're in different regions. You go with ice or poison, interesting. When did you start liking Pokemon, Malik? Because poison types were not well received until like super late. Like I want to say after Gen 5. You're gonna save up and give me a Galaxy later? Well, I appreciate that, Galaxy. Thank you. I appreciate that, gang. Gen 1? And was poison your favorite type when you were a kid too? Because I liked the idea of poison back then, but Arbok was not strong. Venusaur's move pool for poison moves were awful. Vileplume's move pool for poison moves were awful. You know? Tetris, yes, you can catch Pokemon in this game. Only a certain few Pokemon you can catch besides the Purification Pokemon. King Nidoqueen? Like Nidoqueen? Well, yeah, Nido King and Nido Queen, but like even then they didn't have like a good move pool. It pissed me off. Yeah, I think the highest level that I ever was in this game was like, I think 80 or so. Crobat is one of the best poison types for sure. Scoliope's in your line of poison, copy. Yeah, that was my one problem I had with poison types. They like poison types and bug types were just not good. They were just super weak and they had a shitty move pool. Heracross was the only one that was decent back then for bug types. We liked Heracross. Tico said, I'm trying to find my 3DS charger. What are you trying to play? Soul Silver? Got you. We do fuck with Soul Silver, for sure. sleep in a leech G combo. Copy. Jump left is good. I wish that it had more love back in the day. Jaleel, what's going on? Is this the Switch version? Yes, we're playing on the Switch. Let's go. Or is it keep going, kid? Oh, I will. I'm surprised that Nestle didn't use fake out back then. Let's go. Crocodile. No, she does not play Pokemon either. She does not play Pokemon. Trust me, I've been trying to get her to play for quite some time, and she does not play. She knows about them a little bit, but sadly she does not. Maybe one day though. I'm trying to get her to play Fortnite, but she won't play with me either. She playing games. T, you play Pokemon though, right? I'm the smallest challenger you've ever seen is fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up for saying that. Melbourne, we're playing on a Switch. Excuse me. Let's go. Due to Code Red Heat, you only work 4 hours tomorrow? Angie, do they have air conditioning where you are? I know a lot of parts of Europe, they don't believe in air conditioning. From what I've heard. Yeah, size does not matter. Bitch. What? Is fucking TikTok stupid, bro? It traps the heat? Oh, that's crazy. Bro said I'll fly it and cool off you with my aura. Blastoise, use Blizzard. Get through this. Sableye gonna be a problem because he has no weakness right now. Wow, I miss. Surprise. I thought it was not gonna go through, to be honest. Alright guys, officially halfway there. I think we're gonna. Oh. I think we're gonna split it up now, and we're gonna go to champions. Cause that was a lot. That was an hour and like we're at almost 2 hours in right now. That took about an hour and like 30 minutes or more. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just prep for the next stream. Save here. Big Danielle in the building. What's up, girl? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in. How are we? You're chilling in Maine for the day? Hey, here we go. Who are you out in Maine with? That sounds like a great time. How does hit the city? I feel that, girl. Bow, 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 bow. Hopefully you're having a great time. Some college friends. I love that. I love that. I hope you have a great day today, Danielle. Thank you so much for stopping in and being here. To be honest, Robbie, I got bored. I knew it was gonna happen, so that's why I wasn't like expecting to go through all 100. But it's just a little boring going through that whole mount battle. You know what I mean? So I switched it up. We're gonna do little champions to end the stream. Work on the ladder a little bit. Gotta change all my info real quick. Boat ride today, let's go. I love that for you. Be safe on your boat ride, okay? Big Danielle in the building. Yes, I am. I'm definitely getting ready to retire Pokemon XD. I'm pretty much done with the game, you know? Like, if I didn't... I like to have the variety in the game. One thing I've learned the last 2 months is that I really do enjoy having that different Pokemon variety throughout my week. You know, of playing champions, Fire Red, Leaf Green, XT Gale of Darkness, you know, because I'm done with ZA. The only thing in ZA to do is to shiny hunt and to battle people, and not everybody's battling right now in ZA anymore, you know what I'm saying? So outside of that, it's just champions, and I don't want to play just champions every day. You know what I'm saying? I think I am gonna start going back to I am gonna start adding in Fortnite and Arc Raiders during the week, like during the morning time again, to switch it up. And I think I'm gonna do Pokemon like 3 or 4 days a week, 2 champions and 1 Leaf Green, and then 1 or 2 days of this Arc Raiders or Pokemon, you know. Big Robbie. Alright, let's see. Too bad Kiera's not here to get the hands. He's gonna U-turn. We're not taking no chance. I didn't even see the movie we were doing, so I was checking my phone. Of course he flinched and couldn't move. How is he still so much faster than me? Let's go. Do a run through sword. I wouldn't, you know what's funny? I wouldn't mind doing sword. I wouldn't mind doing sword. I only played that game once. Actually would not be bad. I probably like just add a starter or two to the game, so I can have all 3 starters. Damn, it's like hot and not hot. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're definitely bringing Belly Bolt in here. And if he brings in... Oh, maybe I should start with Ceruledge. I won't start with Ceruledge, but I'll bring him in. Gotta take out the Scizor and the Ninetales. True, good. That's a good point, Robbie. It would be really hard to trade with myself back and forth, so if you can get me with those starters, that'd be splendid. But the other thing is, like, I don't need, like, I like grass typing, and Rillaboom is good. So Rillaboom is an exception next to Sceptile, but, like, I don't know. I just, like, grass is one of those types that is just, it has just too many weaknesses for it to be good. That's why my Venusaur is sitting in the box still in Fire Red Leaf Green. That's why Victory Bell didn't touch Elite Four. He was on my team, but he literally was not used. When I say he wasn't used, he literally was not used at all. Yes, Boom the Drums is really good. So we're not gonna go Mega right now. I know he's gonna go Mega, but we're not gonna go Mega right now. It's not Blastoise, it's actually Toxtricity. Interesting. 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 So what you're telling me is I could have got one more. So this is his Mega. So I've lost battles like these going up against another Mega of the same one. Shit. Guys, I lost, guys. Because now he's faster. And he knows Earthquake. I doubt I'm faster, but let's find out. I thought I was gonna be faster. 2 stages up. Yep. Every time I run into a Gyarados of their own, that's when I lose. Every time. Because they end up throwing out their Gyarados second. Lowering my attack, and then using Dragon Dance 2 times. Fuck. Solid typing. I need a psychic type on my team, low-key. Very low-key. I can survive one more of those. I'm surprised he didn't coil, to be honest. surprised he didn't iron defense up that entire time. I have to be faster. I have to be faster. I won't say. Focus sash, interesting. I was about to say, no way he gets a crit on that, bro. Bring out that little flower trick, bitch, too. I mean, that's what happened when you let me Dragon Dance 3 times, bro. I don't know what this dude was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Take care of business. Interesting. No speed boost? Phantom Force. Does he have slow Pokemon? What the fuck? Oh. Please don't miss. Ah! Well, I'm fucked, chat. I should have just went right for the ice fang. Yep, I lost this. No way I come back and win this. Wait. No. Fuck me, bro. There's just no way I outspeed him. If I outspeed him, I'm pissed. God damn it. Robbie, I totally feel you. The only thing I would say is they have a lot of the old music in the game intentionally. Like, I can change my music. Oh, they added more. Oh, we're adding ZA. Hold on. Oh, that's why. It's the fucking membership. Crazy work. Champion's Path or something? I feel that, bro. Damn, that like really pissed me off, bro. But yeah, new music would have been dope. I agree with you though. New music for this game, considering the longevity this game is going to have, it would be fun. This game's gonna have extremely long. It's crazy. You're an attacker. I need to go one more. There's no way he outspeeds me. There's no way he outspeeds me. I'm nervous he's gonna use Aura Sphere, to be honest. But his attack is up. Hold on. He has 3 stages of oh, his special attack is up too. Yeah, I think he's gonna use Aura Sphere, so we're not gonna Mega Ball yet. Dragon Pulse. Interesting. All right, we're fucked. I'm gonna have to forfeit this one, guys. 2 shell smashes in a row? Fuck me, bro. Alright, we'll fake him out first. Nice. Oh my god. Alright, it's all up to you, Quavius. See, a part of me wants to get our speed up, but I feel like I gotta just take him out. Jeez. Yo, Robbie, this Blastoise is whooping my ass, bro. Fuck you. No way. No way I'm faster than him. Fuck you. Oh yeah, you can get the Mega Stone. It's pretty easy. And yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear more about that beatboxer. Picturing the waves, my friend. Damn. Oh, you did? No worries. If he stills out his Gyarados second, I'm gonna be fucking tight. Just a nasty beat in the best way. Copy. Great. He's definitely expecting to Mega Evolve, and I'm not going to yet. That's all he knows. I like EDM in the sense where, like, when it's on, I listen to it, but I don't, like, listen to it on my own, you know? Destiny Bond. Fuck you, bro. Reflect wore off. What's up, Slim? Lunchtime vibes, let's go. How long you at lunch until? Oh, word. Fuck, I knew he was gonna withdraw him. You gotta be kidding me, bro. 45 minutes left, let's go. Oh. W crit. Bring that, ayo, bring that bitch back out. Bring that bitch back out. Gonna do some mobile right quick. Let's go. Wish you all the luck, my bro. What you about to get into? Singles or doubles? Probably doubles, right? What a waste of a mega. Now you can't make a year fucking year of those. Stupid. Hey, stupid. Yeah. Hate to do it to you. There's gotta be something I'm missing from my team, bro. Maybe it is Gardevoir I'm missing from the team. I don't have my Gardevoir in here? Let me see if I have my old school Gardevoir in here. From Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I should. Haha, yes, this is my original Gardevoir. Haha, baby girl. Let's go. You're coming with me, Pokemon champions. You can't get the AC to stay or overheating? I feel you. I'm sorry, Ange. Alright, Gardevoir, come on over. I think Gardevoir is the one. Grr. You don't get any sleep? You got a fan at least, Angie? Fan's useless. I feel you. Do you have AC in your room, Angie? Damn, I was getting shit done with this stat spread against Leo. Damn. Tilted windows. That's what I have here too. I have a special AC for a tilted window, so I feel you. Damn, man. I was getting shit done with this shitty stat spread. Wow. 167. I wonder how Belly Bolt would look on Mateen instead of Electros. Wow, look at these IV spreads, bro. Crazy. Let's see how fast you can be. $145 is actually not terrible. You'd be bulky, but I don't think you'd be able to take a hit. Vacuum move, interesting. I might do Energy Ball because I don't have anything in grass. But then again, Thunderbolt could be helpful if I don't keep Belly Bolt on the team. Let me just train and let me see what we need first. Let's see who Gardevoir's gonna take out the team. That's the first thing. It's either I keep Cerulege or Belly Bolt, I feel like. Hoser Hobbit, what's going on, gang? Welcome in. These two just as fast, so we don't need the close combat from him. I like your Cerulege, but you weren't getting anything done. Alright, Thunderbolt. This is Parabolic Charge. So like, do I even need it? No, I need it because I don't have anything to go up against that. Fuck you, bro. Let me look at this move pool one more time. Orre Sphere, though, would actually be fire. But Orre Sphere against who, though? Ice, Dark, Rock. We'll keep it like this. We'll see what happens when we get burned. Maybe we'll even start with her, too. Alright, once we hit the 3-hour mark, we're going to end the stream, okay, guys? Alright, what's the word? What's going on? On my screen by. The fuck you? What's going on, gang? My music's playing, but nothing's happening. That was ridiculous. That's crazy. Decent no spinnable. That's interesting. Parish Song, round 1. This is very weird. What is this guy doing? Hey, artist, let's go. Welcome to the world of champions, my friend. You got a Pokemon home account you can link up? Build a team. The good thing is they let you recruit Pokemon. Which is always needed, you know? Do I sacrifice? No. Maybe I go right into him. Let's go. W survive, baby girl. I love you. I've always loved you. I've always loved you. Ever since 2016, baby girl. Hell yeah. I love you, baby girl. Stupid. Should have switched out to Raichu. Stupid ass nigga. already know you're gonna outspeed me. He might win with Basque Legion, though, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Last Resort's kind of tough. What? How? What? Why is his thing so slow? No Last Resort? I'm very confused. I'm very confused here. Very confused. A slow Basque Legion is called. The real. You ain't fucking real. Dude's name is the real. You're a fucking poser. That's fucking crazy. Is he gonna go or what? We're probably gonna toxic spike anyways. Look at my baby girl, bro. That's tough. Come on, please use spikes. Light screen? Okay. Interesting. Five turns? We can do 5 turns. Give it a free one. send him to failure. Aglamore. No. Interesting. Okay. Forgot your rock poison. That's fine. We'll get our speed up. Finish it out. You get a little moxie. Alright, attack up. Now it's time for you to go. Come on. Fadil, what's going on, my bro? Yeah. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it the fuck up, B. Is this guy stupid or is he dumb? I expect him to forfeit. 2 Moxies. I still got 2 other Pokemon after this. Wrap it up, B. You better hope they're faster than me. Great way to end the stream, too. Off a dubby. So you know it's the dub. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Well, that was after 1. Now I got 2 Moxies. I don't know what this guy's thinking. He's definitely quitting being idle. I don't blame you, bro. I quit too. Lucas, what's going on? Happy afternoon to you too, my friend. My day is going very well. I'm just chilling. I'm actually about to end the stream in a couple minutes because I gotta get some work done. Garchomp, say goodbye to your Garchomp. Say goodbye to your Garchomp, my friend. You had an eye exam this morning. You have to get new glasses and new sunglasses. Dope. Dope. I like that. I like that. Are they expensive or no? Stethers. I think I know who it is. Is that one of the people who you said that you didn't send over here? That you actually did send over here? I don't know why this guy keeps stalling. Take the L. Oh, you have one. You have one. Okay. You work at UPS tonight at 6:30? There we go. We're gonna went off a fake out. Hopefully your shift is smooth, my friend. $700 for the exam and half of the sunglasses. Okay. I mean, that's a lot, but at the same time, hopefully that's like, in the grand scheme of things and long term, it's worth it, because that's a lot. Yo, can this dude hurry up and pick a fucking move, bro? God damn. We're on a 3-win streak. Nah, we're gonna stop there. Oops. Hold on a second. We got some Oakleys. Some polarized Oakleys. That's nice. Yeah, I remember getting sunglasses. I usually wear Ray-Bans. Never understood what the difference was. And then all of a sudden, I got polarized sunglasses. My whole life changed. Angie, is it gaming Sethers? You wear sunglasses when the sun is out? Copy. Alright. Got you. I feel you, man. Well, thankfully they're prescription ones. You don't have to wear glasses and then sunglasses, you know? But, my friends, I appreciate all of you guys spending your time with me today. I gotta hop off. Gotta get some work done for the next several hours before Nerd Talk tonight. Alright, want to give some shout-outs. Shout out to my girl Angie. Shout out to Robbie for being here over on Twitch. Shout out to Big Kurt and Big Charles for being here as well. I appreciate both of you guys. On top of that, shout out to my man Zach. Fadil, thank you so much. Shout out to Lucas as well. I appreciate you both. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great day as well. Shout out to Daniele, T, Melbourne, Tetris, Kayan, says the Iceman himself. Shout out to Barbecue, my boy Eli, Tico. Shout out to Slim as always, Big Slim. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with him. Kiera, we got Derek in the building. Mermaid as well. Thank you for being here, and the follows and the likes. I appreciate you guys over on TikTok. And shout out to, once again, Barbecue, Mermaid, Quan, Big Smelly for all the gifties. And then for my friends on YouTube, shout out to my man Nicholas for holding it down as always. Fandering, Bellissimo, Pre 1v1. Thank you guys over on YouTube for holding it down. I appreciate all of you guys. As always, if you're not home, please make sure that you get home safe. And if you are home, please make sure that you're well rested, spending time with your loved ones, training up those Pokemon, and more importantly, staying hydrated. It's your boy Brendan Jace, baby. We are cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. Alright, for my friends that are over on Twitch, we're going to raid out into Gaming Feathers. Everybody else, we'll see you later on tonight, alright? Let's get it. Why does my stomach feel like that, bro?
Edward Williams.